whatever vampire's tonic you're consuming, you haven't aged in years.
The hair looks great. The face looks, I mean, just a young Bill Wixie. You look almost identical.
We'll have what Bill's having.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
Wow. Well, impressive. Let's talk about something that's considerably less impressive, shall we? Coming out this
coming
weekend.
our way?
Yeah. If you may recall, 2019, the film Joker came out, and that was with Joaquin Phoenix. He played the iconic character, the Joker. Well, this is Joker Folie, Deux, which is basically madness for two. And well, let's take a look at the clip from this if you haven't seen it yet, just by chance.
I got the sneaking suspicion that we're not giving the people what they want.
It's okay, baby. Let's give the people what they want.
The thing, when they cut trailers, they usually take some of the highest energy parts of a film and they put it together and really sell the film. I think they've done an effective job with this trailer, making this film look a lot better than it really ends up being. We've got Joaquin Phoenix back again as Arthur Fleck, who happens to be the Joker, and of course, this time around we get Lady Gaga as Lee Kinzel. She happens to be also Harlequin, who would be the Joker's girlfriend if you follow the DC comic line. The point is, we have Arthur basically waiting for his trial. He's in Arkham Asylum, and this is where the rest of the story takes place. It's basically him waiting for his trial, and then as the trial takes place for the crimes that he committed in the previous film. This moves at a glacial tilt of a pace. This is 2 hours and roughly 20 minutes of film. We get doses of action. It is also somewhat of a musical, but when we get all of these musical pieces, we're getting them from, they're basically show tunes and tunes from the 50s, 60s, and 70s that have kind of been rattling around in Arthur's mind this whole time. And so we're getting a lot of his introspective thoughts, and so when these songs are happening, we're often going into his imagination as he's waiting for trial, and he gets this along with Lady Gaga, which her voice soars. His voice doesn't. His body motion and his movement is still creepy and eerie, and that's really something to watch. The unfortunate thing is all these cool parts and pieces just don't add up, and the whole thing just kind of sits there. And no joke, no lie, this is one of those films where I sat there with a row of critics, and we're all sitting there. I got one guy to my right who's checking his phone, trying to see how much time we have left in the thing. Meanwhile, I'm trying to stay awake, and I'm legitimately forcing my eyelids open, trying to stay awake through this whole thing. These are not good signs. This comes in. Truth. No, yeah, this is unfortunately stylistically interesting to watch, but cinematically, story-wise, we just we hit the wall. So I'm going to give this one pop. Ooh. Rated R. 2 hours and 20 minutes. And there you go. Joker.
Okay.
Folie,
Good to know.
Yeah.
Right. I'll wait.
Waiting on this one.
Yeah, just see it at home.